Guys. Today I'm fatty. I'm very good. It's a very good day. Do things. We're having a good day today. I did not do the things I was supposed to do because I watched a Mardi Gras video and I was doing Mardi Gras for a while. But that's not the point. The point is we're in this situation. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do next, how we're going to get to it. And I need people to help me with advancements of things I'm going to do next because I don't seem to be going anywhere. I'm like in a whole momentum of life. I have a speaker, I have people tweaking outside, and they don't even know what's going on. I'm wearing like a bright shirt. Earlier somebody said, no one's going to miss you in Costco in that shirt. I'm like, why? Because I'm fat? But I'm like, no, because the shirt's bright. That's funny. Hi, orange shirt day. I mean, didn't we have orange shirt yesterday too? It's a whole advancement of what we're doing today. We don't even know. This is a fatty stream. That's what I called it. Oh my god, you are native. Are you native? No. Do I look like I have a cowboy and a horse? That's offensive, actually. Native people don't have cowboys and horses. They just have horses. But you could gallop all across. You're not native, aren't you? You're native, aren't you? Oh, thought you were new. No, I'm new. I'm not native. I'm. Take out the T. I'm naive. You gotta really get stuck in the zone like a narrow. You look like it. Like I'm naive? Yeah, that's what I just agreed with you on that. But that's not the point. The point is we gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. What's the next point in our world? This is gonna be a short stream. This is gonna be like you're about to do something outside, but you don't know what it is yet, and you think something bad is about to happen. Like you're gonna get attacked by something that's not really there. You look like it. Player Soup. Yo, Omnitronics is on. Yo, what's up, Omnitronics? I haven't seen this account in a long time. You look like a native Indian. It's because I have the hat on. I'm not even on a horse yet. It's like a whole scenario scene that we're doing. There's a lot of noises happening in the background. I had to do a whole groundskeeping with this. Yeah. Oh, yo. Wait, no. On your other account, you're almost close. Kane, stay normal. Kane, how many accounts do you have? Every time I mod an account, you have a new account that just shows up out of nowhere. Because I swear I've modded this account, and now... Actually, it's not even showing any of my mods, so maybe the thing is glitch. You're on early. Yeah, sometimes I come on at 6:30. I was supposed to actually come on earlier, but then I started eating food. But I'm actually only on for a minimum amount of time. Other than that, I'm going back to my regular 10 p.m. A lot of people making background noises in the background. But we're in like a whole situation of crowd that we're doing. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do next. I mean, I do really know what I'm going to do next, but we got to figure out how to get to the situation that we're on. But yo, Omni, you've been or 8 Security, on your other land, you've been growing really fast. You're bringing a huge community. We're all on the post and the things there, but we're like getting. I don't have any questions that I have to say, but that's what it is. Where are you from? Flex Zero. We have no abs. What do you mean Flex Zero? We're like the perfect person to come for the stream. Where are you from? I'm in Canada right now. Red, white, Canadian, but we also in North York, Ontario. I go to people in New York and say, I bet you love Canada because they wear the I Love NY shirts, but then I say North York and they get offended. He's from Egyptian. Okay, Egyptian is not a country. Egypt is a country, but he's from Egyptian doesn't make any sense. What's good, twin? Yo, what's up, man? I was at the library today. I got this book from the library. Black Panther. Wakanda style. But I haven't read it. And I got this book too. Mixed Signals, because they're upside down. So Black Panther is giving you mixed signals. Nice. 1960s gangsta. I be in the mood right now. We be taking control of everything that's going on. It's the whole thing. You definitely have to let us know what his reaction is. Whose reaction? To what? Did you already start reading it? No, I just got it this morning. I have books that I got like 3 months ago. Actually, I returned the book today, and the back of the end of the book, all the paper was just coming out. So I told the guy, and then I took a video of it, and I'm like, it's very rare that I ever finish a book, but this book must have been really excited I was getting to the end because the hair started falling out, because all the ending pages started falling out. Like at least 20 pages just started flying out of the book. And then I had to tell the guy because I didn't want the pages to get lost. People do not know the ending. In the ending, well, he dies. I didn't say the name of the book, so you don't know what book I'm spoiling. But, and it wasn't any of the books I showed you, so don't worry about it. There's somewhere in some place that someone does. No, I have a lot of books in here that I haven't started reading. I actually wait, hold on. This one. This book I got like 3 weeks ago, and I actually had a dream last night where I was enrolled in a school, and I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna do chemistry this time, and then during the lunch period, I didn't register, and the principal was trying to kick me out. This blonde girl came. She's like, "You're kicked out of the school. They broke my lock and everything." But I made friends with this guy, and this guy knew everybody in the school, so I made friends with everybody. And then he owned like a black submarine type ship that we could go underwater and everything. A guy died in a random book. You spoiled the ending. Well, I didn't say the name of the book. I never showed you the book, so technically I didn't spoil the ending. Anyways, there's only like one thing that I'm on. This is a very short stream, but we're gonna start doing the regular station of what we're doing unless you have anything else to say. I gotta set everything up. I'm on a moment's notice. But when you spoil a book, you get book. KS, do it, okay? Do what? Spoil another book? It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Hold on. Do what? Wait, I'm so confused to what the reaction of what? He will punch you out. Wakanda, you seem like you've been productive since you closed the restaurant. I actually have not. I mean, I've been doing a bit more streams. I've been trying to play my game, but I've been doing that for like a year. How was your bro doing? He's doing good. He just went up to Hamilton this morning. Actually, no, I've been going out a lot recently. I've got a lot of people to listen to my song. I go up to people, and yesterday, no, this was last week. There were these two girls walking by. I'm a weirdo. That's like a perfect for the story. There were two girls walking by, and they were talking. Like one was saying, "My dad's anti-alcohol. He's anti-drugs." I'm like, "Oh, so he's an anti-hero." And then this other dude came by, like, "Yo, he's a freestylist." And then we freestyled for them, and then we sent them the song because they really wanted to hear the song. So I got it spread out there. But somehow I got 9 streams, so I guess they were spreading it around. I don't even know. Hog reveals the 3 likes. You know, I don't even know. Chris Fowles. Bro, you probably smell foul. Probably smell a foul ball from a mile away. You probably hear a foul ball from a mile away because, you know, when they foul it, probably hits the fence. But Chris, he is from the reserve. Where did you post it on YouTube? Did I post it on YouTube? What did I say? No, I didn't. It would have been in my real interactions. If I had meta glasses and filmed every interaction I have, it would be really funny. I've had so many funny interactions in the last week, but that's because I'm going downtown. But I want to post. I'm posting all my real interaction jokes. I just got to record them. The only one I posted so far was the scam call that I had, but I didn't get the recording of the scam call. But technically, I said the story, but I'm gonna make a remake where I'm actually the scammer too. But that guy got so mad at me on the scam call, and I rapped for him, and then he got less mad at me. It was pretty funny. KS is from the reserve. Up the reserve. This sounds like a Madagascar Escape to Africa scene. We're like on a whole Madagascar. I've seen that movie. That's my second most watched movie, Madagascar Escape to Africa. I saw it 9 times. Probably 9, yeah. And when I did a vlog in New York City, I told the guy how many times I watched my favorite movie, and then we were in the Grand Central Station, and this guy looks at me, and then he looks at me at the end of the video like, "You have no life." That was years ago. It was pretty funny. The scam call story sounds fake. Not gonna lie. Well, at the ending, some guy wrote a nice made up story, but it was a real story. It was kind of funny. I skipped the part where I do the rap, but it was going on my real interaction series. The guy on the thing was so funny. Like the stuff he was saying more. He said more than what I told you in the story because that was like a Russ version. But like yeah. But he got pretty pissed. I don't even know if he was a scammer or not. He could have actually been a Rogers thing. Char messed up her Elon word that I read before I turned around. Ali. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 freestyles, and then we're gonna end it, and we'll probably start another one in a few hours. But Omni, I see 8 securities on all the time. Boy, but you got that big audience joining in, the big group. Everyone's there. I mean, I don't really promote myself, so I'm gonna start what I. Oh my god, how much damage is it? I'm gonna start. Oh, you know what I did find in my room? I found this. I've been looking for this ever since I bought it, like 2 years ago. And my phone's been cracking recently, and now I have a free screen protector. And it doesn't look like the one I bought, so I don't know if this is from the one because mine had a circle in it. It was like this $8 ones you could buy on Amazon. But I also fixed my phone. I went to this was years ago, like 2 years ago. My phone had water damage, and it was so bad I couldn't pick up the phone, I couldn't do anything. And guys, the reserve, the guys, the reserve is from only has power 2 hours a day. Guys, the reserve he is from only has power 2 hours a day. Why snaking the reserve? We get natural light. But no, not yet. I was saying, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. You about to get the Tuesday special. You about to enjoy the Tuesday special. We about to eat the special before you can even get your hands on it. I was saying that. Oh yeah, and I went to the phone fixing place. They charge $169 to fix a charge port. In about $30, I fixed my charge port. I got a screen protector, and I changed the cover from gray to blue. As long as you know what you're doing. But I think those other guys snaked me because they put a tape on it. So yeah, it was a ripoff. But if you want to fix and my charger came out so good on Amazon, they sell you the whole charge cake for $20. So technically, I fixed my entire charge port for like $20. But now that I have the kit, I can fix it for like $8. The charge port costs like $13. As long as you know how to unscrew the phone and put everything together, and you don't have to worry about like breaking your cover, because I was putting a new cover anyway, that's fine. My new cover's cracked too, but that was like 2 years ago, so we're all in the mood. Yeah, he said he was a Native American, Native Indian, but I don't think Indiana Jones reached. Rip off. Sound like they would. The only thing good that place did was every time I went there and my phone thing was messed up, please help tell me I'm not banned from the channel. For what? What did you do? But, oh, you know what? I was on a TikTok live yesterday, like for like a minute or two, and the person on the live got so offended. There was some troll that came on live, he said one thing, and she's like, I'm blocking you, I'm reporting you, and then I'm like, I wish I had this many trolls on my live. Because the thing the guy said was funny. I mean, if you were on the live too and someone said that to you and you were like really close to it, then you would probably get offended. I wouldn't get offended, but I don't know, people get... She got extremely offended. The guy got reported and everything, and I think he got blocked, and it was like one line. But YouTube permanently banned me from channels. YouTube did it, or the person that owns it did it? Yeah, you don't get banned from this channel. I mean, mods will probably time you out, but that's about it. Kids, don't worry. None of them know what a reserve is anyway. Pull up and they serving everything like cerveza. I'ma tell them I'ma get the drink with the dame. I don't really know, but they could never say what they say. Yeah, he said he was Native Indian. Indiana Jones with the whip. Please tell me I'm a banned from the channel. Yes, I don't know if YouTube did. Good thing Charles is banned. But he's still writing, so I think YouTube messed up the spam. YouTube permanently banned me from channels. Well, I don't know why, man. Spent like 13 minutes trying to find a channel I ain't banned from. Welcome to this one. I mean, is it YouTube banning you, or the people on the channel that don't like you? What you doing on them channels? What you doing wrong? Why you coming in this section saying wrong things? I won't ban you cause I don't get offended. I think that the world that they say is so insensitive. Sensing everything, we back up with this cruise. I tell them what they do. I actually now I just want to know. I want to know what you did that YouTube personally came and banned you. YouTube probably. I guess they don't really like me. They've been seeing me doing lots of different things, but they didn't ban me from YouTube. They still want me to be a user, but permanently banned from channels that don't like me. I guess they reported me. I don't even know what I've done. No, I want to know as well. Yo, Charles, what you doing? What you doing? I used to troll a lot. I mean, you haven't trolled here. You just saying that you being banned. I don't know what you saying. You get a troll. If you were on TikTok and you trolled that girl, she would have fully reported your ass. That's what she did to that guy with that one line. Oh my God, your user is to 10. Char, I guess you're close to Charles Tomlin. cause you both chart stand. I'ma tell them I've been with a stand. Standard deviation, I've been all up in the land. Telling I got blue plans, I've been on the plan. And this is how we examine when we all up in the stands. We could get the work in, now we getting work in. Tell him I'ma come in, stitch him like a surgeon. We could get the way in, that was it. But what did he used to say? I'ma tell him cause people troll. I told someone this yesterday. A troll can never know how to be trolled if they troll a troll. Yeah. Anything apart from wasn't out of my boundaries. I came in bound like a comet and I blew up. I guess they didn't really like how I blew up, saying bad things, but I think that they show you. I mean, you could switch up an account and be a troll. I put you with some toilet paper, make a tea roll. I get them in the worst and they know they got the word. You tell them what they're doing, then they kill me, we a purge. I mean, I've had some channels, we gotta be respectable. Troll, what's the limit? What we see? King's bed, we on that wham, bad 10. The mom on the way, and then they got me with the gram. We be fire burning arson. If they get it, then we turn it. Extinguisher can't be far. I think they didn't use it right. They threw the fire extinguisher in instead of letting that foam go off. Now the fire's starting to spread. Arson everywhere. I gotta run, cause if I don't, I'm gonna be burned alive. And I don't really think my brain can take that, cause it's already on fire from this motherfucking hive. Dookie, I've been in the way and then it's movie. I don't really know, but they can never get to movie. We stinky, we be in the stint with the butt. That kind of like fits in perfectly their name. Stinky Butt 87, we going dookie. Hick a hookah lounge, then we bout to do a hookie. Never really know, but it made me sick, I'm a pukey. Puke all over the ground while I spit on the rounds. I kinda said tons of bad things, including disrespecting tons, and I mean hundreds of people dead. Hundreds of dead people. That many? Man, if you said that to me, I wouldn't probably know half the names that you said. But it's kind of funny cause I told that person on the stream, I said, not enough trolls come to my channel. But then a troll came, and this troll exposed he's a troll before he said anything that was a troll. So you came to the channel, but I guess you don't wanna be banned. I've been on the socks with the stalks on the sand. I've been got some socks on my body where they am. I can't get my feet dirty before I walk, but I've been standing in this world while I'm walking on the land. KS, please order me a indica vape cartridge. Hey, nah, you can't own the vape. I can't get that for you, you be way too far. Bamf, while you get the water in the gate. This is perfect to make cheesy rice too.
Bathroom visits got a...
When you say cheesy rice, is there actually cheese in the rice, or is it like just cheesy?
To fight tough odors continuously, leaving freshness for 45 days.
That seems like a hard thing to clean too.
So everyone can breathe easy.
Sound like they heard cheesy rice and they just thought you were gonna make a mess. Any regret, Charles? Any regrets? Yeah. I also kind of made people get banned by saying really bad things. But one time we got a troll that says bad things. It's just them being nice. Yeah. Listen, broccoli, cheddar, cheesy, I'ma put it in the rice. I get a little spice that they don't wanna get the fight. I gotta put some salt, make it like a saltine. They don't really understand the saturate and they get the way. When I pull up that rice, you could cheese the cheese stretch. It be melting while we cooking with it every day. You better get the shred with the life, and they can't really know this good as hell. Do it every day. I'm on that cheesy cheddar with some Swiss. If they wanna get it, yo, this never gonna miss. I tell them what we doing, then they tell them this is it. And they be eating this like they cheesy with the lit. Put it with a cookie with some Ritz and some cheese, a little cream cheese and some jelly, what they need. I tell them this is cheesecake, gotta get the breed, but I like the cheese and right before the dessert that I see. I got a lot of that, I got a lot of that stuff though. I got out of that stuff though. I got like at least 70 people banned like in a week. I didn't even know you could get somebody else banned, but I guess YouTube started to analyze that. I don't get the work, and then I made it with the chat. I made like 30 accounts for trolling where they at. I know another guy that had like 15 accounts. He kinda trolls, but he really says to bulk up, get a little muscle, let's trade. But I don't think he here on the stream today. I use them all, I'm switching on accounts and then I get them with the wait, when you use them, are they all in the same email or are they separate emails? Accounting. Cause I don't know how you keep up with all the passwords unless you use the same password for everyone. I've been on the way and they don't get it with it up, and they really wanna know but they don't wanna get it wrong. The only reason why this account on our band is because I got out of trolling. I like your cowboy hat. Hey, thanks. You wanna see a real one? I could switch to a bigger one. I could put a bigger cowboy hat on. This is me when they get me in the mood, yeah. They never know, but they don't want to get the roots down. Are you a laborer? I've been working, not recently, haven't put the work in. But I've been kind of working out. I've been pushing up with my body with the hand that I'm moving. I never really know what they be proofing. Pull up to the spot, pulling up what I did. I've been laborer like I'm working for it. Labor Day coming up, we working for this. I switch from one hand to the next. I'm big or low. They tell me we can really do it if they make it slow. You hit the wall and then they icy really get the snow. And then they running with the place like it's toe to toe. All up in the moon while they ain't up in the room. I end up if you see me while I'm looking at the moon. I don't even got a roof when it rains it pours down. Water with the wetness, me back up on the ground. The bigger head is killing me. I'm just high enough for this. What they say. I tell them but they can't really word this shit. Okay. On the cruise, I've been in the world when they get me on the mood. We got a bigger head but it's dirty as shit. I can't really get it, but I can't get the end. I get into the moment, I play it with the games. All up in the place and they get me with the game. We all up on the stream while they get me with the bass. And they really wanna do and they can see it in their mind, they awake. Medic with the mood, with the lunar, I can see them in the moon. Wait, hold on. Tell him with the tune. I've been flying high while I'm all up in the room. If you got me with the tide, then they got what they could do. You dancing while they working and they making it for you. I'm like, this ain't the trace, but they about to race like brrr. I'ma get them back up in the case. Pacing, I'm back up on the mood, I'm in the game. I be killing way too high and then I'm rolling up again. I'ma tell them they can never feel it with the pain when they cutting in my wounds and then they bleed it every day. You trying to get me speeding, but I'm all up in the race. When they come into my style and they think that they invade, I tell them what we doing, then they wake me in the morning with alarm. Not that 7 a.m. that early, I can't wake. If you need it, we at stake. Patient with the moment, they don't wanna get this grade. I'm raiding in these people like the ranger watching me. He got a star on his body and he's saying what they say. A starfish, I feel like I got a dead brain. Can't do, I've been in the world, they don't wanna say. Lyrical at exercise, wasn't in the man, but this is what we say and then we switching on demand. And they got me on the brand. Land up in the world and then they wonder where to stand. You're probably the wildest thing I ever said. What, joking about something? Granddad, why did you do half of? Why did you do half of it? And then I was halfway through. I was halfway through. I got to the. Oh wait, hold on. Before we continue. I don't know. That's still working. Charles, it's funny you mentioned, I read the first line. You said you troll about someone's granddad dying. I literally watched a movie an hour ago, and at the very beginning of the movie, the girl says to the guy, my granddad died, and I'm going, my granddad died, and I have to stay with family. That's what he says to the guy. And then 5 minutes later, he sees her at Mardi Gras, and she lied about the whole granddad thing. So he made a granddad joke, and in the movie at the very beginning, she lies about her granddad dying. The coincidence that happened there. All up in the mood. Got me in the room. Charlie, will you be down for an interview? Disguise your face and voice. That would be entertaining. How we doing? Then we get some entertaining. Anonymously looking who asked what they saying. Ain't not who asked. Hey, lots of us asked before you came on the stream. Nah, sorry, but nah. I can't do it like that. No, actually, that actually happened 2 weeks ago too. Somebody's oh good, someone's grandma passed, right? And I was very sketched out because somebody else passed earlier that day, and then somebody else got a phone call like 6 hours later, and someone passed on her end too. And I wasn't sure if it was the same person. And then it was her grandma, I'm pretty sure, that passed. And I went up to her and I said, she's always in the memories. She lives on in the memories. And then people made fun of me for saying that the next day. But that's what happened when someone died near me. I said they always live on in the memories. As long as they live in your memory, they're still alive. I mean, even when people around me, like when people pass away, my brain sometimes doesn't process that they passed. Like 8 months later, I have a dream where they're fully still alive, and in my head I'm like, I thought they passed away. Am I tripping? And then I wake up from the dream and then I forget that they passed. It's very vivid. Not recently, but oh. Ego, ego successor, king of habanero, God Ibex. I don't want anyone to know about my trolling stuff. Well, we troll all the time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna do one more beat, and we're gonna end the stream. But I need to check something. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing?
A ver, tú,
Leaving now?
a ver, tú, pass
Yeah,
by the-
5 minutes.
Let me check.
Really? So I troll people in person all the time. When I was in the UK, when I was in Los Angeles, I met this troll, and she trolled people, but I trolled her even harder, and then we met again in the UK. Okay, we're doing one more beat. Then we're gonna end the stream. You want to hear what this beat sounds like before I do anything? Okay, this is our final beat.
Remember when I went to sleep
It's not
country
a
to
beat,
figure out
sorry.
why I was waking up with a sore neck and back every single morning? It's been a few weeks with a new setup, and the transformation is unreal.
I only troll people in person, not on screen. It has to be someone I know. I mean, technically I've done it to people I don't know too, but yeah, no, going down. Grading if you need it, how we get it now. I'ma tell them this the stream, this that final beat. We get them down with the rhythm, how we gotta see. IRL, I don't want anyone to know about the stuff, not a real life. R3, we all are the right. Wait, what's R3 mean? My family don't wanna know about me trolling. I think it's rolling off the tongue. I get the world and then they get me how we working. My stuff a bit too wild for that, yeah. My family knowing that's a bad thing. I don't really wanna know what they think I'm doing. They probably think I'm a good person, but then I'm online, that evil be lurking. I'ma get them in the way they working. Go inside a comment section, you gon' find a bad thing. Even if it's a good or bad post, you gon' still find someone writing a bad or a joke, yeah. Oh well, I did it in person once, I did it again, and I did it again. I do it in person all the time, but I don't do it that bad, not yet. Usually I troll up on jokes. You say a joke, then the comment will get sarcastic. I mean the conversation will be really so sarcastic. Sometimes people tell me that they're gonna tell me something, but I can't make fun of it the next week or day. So I say, oh, okay. If they say that, then I won't. But other than that, that's the way that we about to go. Hey Zozo, Omnitronus, I'ma tell them that we being on it. Hello brother, hope you're okay. I remember you're amazing in your love. I'ma get the world if they get it on the world in person once and again. We said hi, I'm Zozo. I'ma kill them down, yo, I'm a Zorro. I'ma go bad, but they can't get the roll though. Nothing, I can put anything online at all. I'ma get them, they gon' get the ammunition, hit them with the bullet, then they gun overall, get the camp back. They gon' shoot it down like a weapon online, like they really wanna get it there. No trap, not even my eyes on my eyebrow, they'll catch me. I've been in the mouth and they can't even track me. Sometimes I feel like they could get the IP address and find a way to get to me if they can't get stressed. Poopy diaper, that's what a baby does when it doesn't get enough. When they eat too much food and they can't do it, wait, a poopy diaper, yeah, that's what a baby does, yeah. Genuinely, I got the word, I'm telling that, I can't really be a jerk, we getting that, no face, Charles, just voice, not even my voice, if they get it all the time, hey, say have a nice day, come again. This is what we say, we about to get that in. Harry Potter, I got the wand with the thing, with the place like a Slytherin. We sneaking all up in, we sneaking and they won't even see us to the grass. Trying to make them red like we just give them a rash. And they don't really trust me, they say I don't get past, but I'm still sneaking visibility cloak on my pass. I've been on that poopy diaper, that's what a baby does. That's what a baby does. If you need it, you don't want to get the bigger up. They don't want to know, but they don't want to get that trigger up. I tell them what we do, this is low. Bodie with the bold face on the ship, you know. He be cruising with his sailor with his ship and his sailor hat. He like, I got the shit, now I'm gonna honk that. I tell them what we need and what we get the grade. Never cobble like a writing, we about to raid. Tell them they're long live, this the king cobra, like a snake slithering, we gotta get the game. That's what a baby does, a poopy dapper does, poopy doopy doopy doopy, like the buzz buzz buzz. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna touch, but someone gotta change it, or else it's gonna smell like shit. I don't really want that in my house. I don't wanna get to that bridge, saying what they know when they can't really know what it's about. There's a guy I know, he doesn't troll though, but he does something that's kind of illegal, and he's been doing it since age 16, but he hides his face. His name is License. He drives 180 on the road, going super fast, and he goes right through the road, but you can never see his face, you've never heard his voice. Everything changed, I don't think anybody knows. He doesn't let them know unless they in the inner circle. Guess nobody really knows who he is. I've been on the life, that's the license, he on YouTube, and he about to get it with the biz. On the moment, we on the final beat. Got a minute left till we about to lead the fleet. I tell them where we do hello and then we on the lead. Tell them this the heavy with the metal they can never be. You see the high up in their energy, no ecstasy. You got the moment if you need it where we gotta be. I'm on the final beat, ending on the final stream. We about to get the world playing with our dream team. I got a minute left till we going in the stream. I got the tension with intention where the lesson be. You trying to hold it but they got me like they get speak. Hit them with the moment, they don't know where they could get to me, and I'm dancing, moving and I'm prancing all over the way with the shit, we just landing, put the wheels down, I'ma grip it and we landing, this plane ain't crashing motherfucker, we be landing. I'm standing, I be in the clashing on the overworld and never they get they everlasting. If you need it, we be over this country in the city, going with the way that they got me, and they buzzing, fussing in their ways. All up in the moment, I'ma get them with the grace. I'ma be a minute, 1 minute left. The stream's about to end, we got 30 seconds left. Technically, we had 10 seconds on the beat, but that's the end of the stream. This was a short stream anyway. If you enjoyed the stream, my first and only song before GTA 6, EXTOG by Case Movie is now on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. If you want it, the game comes out November 19th. If you want to enjoy it before GTA 6, before the game, check out the song, Before GTA 6, EXTOG. If you also enjoyed, you could also, if you want to, oh, this is for Charl. If you want to troll, you could join my Discord account. You could join my Discord server. My Discord server, it's KSmoothB. And you'd see a pizza at the picture logo. That was fire, man. That was fire, man. Not gonna lie. But if you enjoyed it and you want to troll more, I mean, technically you weren't trolling, but you could join the Discord server. I usually diss anyone that comes on the Discord server. But that's KSmoothB. But it's usually dead recently. You'll see the pizza symbol. Anyway, this is the end of the stream. Yo, Omnitronics, thanks for coming on. Guys, if you want to check out another streamer, the Omnitronics, I mean, that's not a stream thing, but he has H Security, and they do podcasts, ask all these different questions, and he got a big community over there. But I gotta go. Head to Costco. Charles, let me know if you ever change your mind. You could get up on the drive. KS, hey, thanks for coming on the stream, Omni. I'll see you on the next one, or on one of yours. Sometimes I tune in. But until next time, this case will be out.